Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. It's Monday, which means one thing. It's time to roll some dice. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Let me know in the chat how you did, what you did. Let me know all the hobby shenanigans you got up to, what you built, painted, played with, all the good stuff. Let's get that going in the chat. And yeah, I'm feeling good today. I've got my hot cup of bin juice right here. Got a nice cool glass of, well, mug of water. And yeah, I'm feeling all good. I'm feeling good. I didn't get any paint on these models yet, but that's because I want to do some funky buildy shenanigans with the spares that I've got, and then maybe slap on some paint all at the same time. So before we get started, let's hop up to the chat and let's have a look and say hello to all our early birds. So right in there at the beginning we have Boffnet. How'd you do? We also got Void Captain Bazooka. We got the Scuba Pez. Ooh, what a name. Scuba Pez 376. I don't know why that sounds so cool, but it's so cool. We also got Tom Story. How you doing? We've got Scroggy Mini Painting as well. Welcome back. And Frandog99. Hope you're all well. What's it? Tom saying it's his birthday today. Got all the paints and tools to get started with Imperium. Wow, well done, mate. Happy birthday to you as well. And I hope you had a good one. Well, especially because you got all the bits and pieces. So sweet. We also got David Felipe. How you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Hope you're well. So yes, as I said, let us know what you've all been up to this weekend. Issue 1 of Imperium. Had a nice little read of it. I also got issue 2 on the weekend, so I'll put a video of a quick rundown of that tomorrow. I was going to do it this morning, but I thought let's spread the excitement out a little bit. Not that you haven't already read one already, but I did get the delivery on the weekend of issue 1 and 2, so that gives me a spare issue 1, and also it means I've got issue 2 and I've got the glue, the clippers, the epoxy little mold line remover and all that cool stuff. I am Gruppums. You deliberately do that name just to trip people up. Either way, mate, good to see you. I'm going to call you Grups. I hope that's how you say it. I am Grups. How you doing? So yes, so I was reading through it, and of course on the little pages where they do all the war gear stuff, you know, like this is this, this is that. On the back of it, they got a battle record page. So what I did was I scanned it. I've got it on card because we don't have any paper, but you know, more sturdy anyway. So yeah, you can name your stuff and everything. It's pretty cool. So let me just oh, whoa, hang on. I've got my layout all mixed up. There we go. Save that. There we go. Okay, so what am I looking at? That's better. Right, so I'm just gonna swap the camera. Scroggy, I've built 100% of Imperium. I only downhill from that. Exactly. David is well. You're working at the moment. Okay, cool, man. No worries. I'm glad that I'm helping you get through it all. Buffner lost a game of AOS. Lost a game of AOS tomorrow, but it was an epic game. You lost it. Oh, okay, yesterday. You got confused. I got confused. Excellent. Well, you know, as long as you learn from the losses, you can become a better winner. What else we got? Yesterday I made a ribbed armpit for my Marines. So, oh Christ's sake, mate! You and your building shenanigans. Island Pharaon, how you doing? Congrats on subscriber numbers, dude. Cheers, thank you so much. Yeah, it's really cool. But it was really cool getting the 100k views as well. That's a nice little benchmark. Can you believe that people have watched this mug right here 100,000 times, and like, I wish it was me, just like refreshing the videos, but like I don't have time to do that. So at least half of that was actual people. Well, anyways, and Grumps is fine. Blame the grandson. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, so you misspelled it and then it got stuck. I get it. 100k hours. No, it's not 100k hours. It's just 100k views. I wish it was 100k hours. I'd be monetized, like, to the highest level. Then that'd be brilliant. But no, I'm still not monetized yet. But we're still gonna carry on plowing through all the awesome content just for you lot. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. It's very important you hit that, because you will get notified for every video rather than just the odd one here and there. We got Ross Graham, aka Warhammer, in the chat as well. How's he doing? How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. And if you haven't already thrown the like down, slap that like button. Slap it like that. So yeah, all right, let's actually get to it, shall we? So internet magic. Way, there we go. So this is, well, that's the board. Okay, that's essentially it. You got your three objectives here. You got the Royal Warden over there, you got the Lieutenant over there, and yes, I do say Lieutenant, not Lieutenant, because I'm not an American, and yeah, we're silly. So yes, as I was saying, I scanned and printed out the battle record pages, because it's good to have a hard copy in case you go back over it, or you want to do alternative themes or campaigns or whatever. So it's a good idea to just photocopy it. But what I want to do is, after the show, I'm going to come up. I want to have you guys come up with some names, for possible names for the Lieutenant and for the Royal Warden. And then what I want you guys to do is just post them in the comments after the video. So not in the chat, but in the comments section. And then I'll later on put it all on like a number sheet or something, and then I'll roll for it, and then we'll see whichever name. So you could be as creative as you want, as wacky as you want, silly names, serious names, historic names, it doesn't matter. Any kind of names. If you throw them in the chat, then it will go on the table and I'll roll for it, because these are cool names, like Marco Sextus. Like, no one's gonna laugh at that. Come on now. But yeah, I think we can have a bit of fun with that. So also, hello Kev, the other Kev from Immersive Worldcrafter. Hope you are well. Lieutenant Kev. Well, that's a good note. That's a good one. He can lead my Kev Marines. But I already got a Captain Kev. So what are we doing? Right, so yeah, as I was saying, this is really cool. So you can name the face of the dude, you can name the dynasty, you get like weird little names, but you also got these record of battles, which I think is really cool. And you can like note little things that they've done. You got like the purity seal and stuff like that, record of battle, and you just build up the story behind them. It's a nice little bit of narrative there, so I really like that. But let's not waste time on that. We want to go on to the game, shall we? I got £3 grand on the Space Marine winning. £3 Jesus. Any takers? Lieutenant Dan, as from Forrest Gump. Called them all Kevin. Did you know that in Road Trader the rank was named Lieutenant 2? That's probably why the new promo. Yeah, that's a good shout out, mate. There we go. Mr. Void Captain Bazooka. Coming in with the knowledge. Alright. Yeah, in the comments, mate, not in the chat. Come on now. Keep up. I know you're new to YouTube. Right, so we have First Contact. So let's get some thematic music. I really actually like that tune. That was a really epic tune. So, First Contact. The Ramesses system is at war. On the surface of the industrial moon, Megaria, a small force of Ultramarines have arrived to battle an invading army of soulless, robotic Necrons. The Necron invaders have already begun to transform Megaria into an alien fortress. Across the surface of the moon, the Space Marines battle Necron phalanxes in the shadow of towering Necron obelisks and ruined Imperial factorums. Imperial forces have identified a repair station beneath the surface of Megaria as a key target. If the Ultramarines can prevent the Necrons from repairing their android legions, perhaps the Imperium may yet counter the Necron threat and reclaim the Ramesses system for the Emperor. Yeah! Oh, the timing on that tune! Come on! For the Emperor! Oh, that was sick. And I got that song full pelt right in my ear roll as well. That was sick. Okay, so the Royal Warden. Restore dominance. Beneath the surface of Megaria, in the heart of the Necron repair complex, a single Royal Warden has awakened in the darkness. The Space Marines' assault on the planet's surface has damaged the facility's systems and destroyed many of its canoptic guardians. To make matters worse, a force of Space Marines has broken through the Necron facility's outer defenses. Though the repair complex's automated defenses will surely take care of most of the trespassers, the Royal Warden must reach and activate the facility's repair nodes. Doing this will revive its damaged kin so that they may rise up and drive back the remaining Space Marines. Ooh, there we go. And then halts the awakening from the Primaris Lieutenant. Having landed on Megaria, the Ultramarines spread out, scouting the ruins and seeking Necron strongholds. Strange readings from beneath the planet's surface revealed the presence of alien technology to them. A small force of Space Marines have made their way through a crack in the moon crust and into a Necron repair system. Thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Hobby Corner crew. Wait, that's the first time I said that online. Oh dear, it's bad. Right. As they explored the ruins, the tomb-like structure's canoptic defenders slew many of their number, and the rest became separated by the alien labyrinth. A single Primaris Lieutenant finds himself near the repair complex's core. With his brothers unaccounted for, it falls to him to stop the Necrons' awakening. There we go. So, ooh, that came out real loud, didn't it? We want more voices, Kev. What does the Royal Warden sound like? The Royal Warden sounds like this. I will cleanse you from my world. There you go. So, you have the setup. Right, so we know where the setup is. We got the 3 points right here. These are the objectives for the game. These are the repair nodes. Now, what does it say here? We got the datasheet profiles as well, so let's throw those up. Throw those. Oh no, I forgot to add them. Ah, hang on, give me a moment. Image, add source, new one. Right, browse. Don't worry, people, we'll do this on the fly. While I do that, we'll read through this bit. So the data sheets contain all the information you need. So as you can see, we got your move, ballistic skill, wound, save, and weapon. There's very simplistic. You really, it is a dumbed down version, but you know, it's like just getting you used to moving and shooting, which is kind of the most important part of this game anyway. So it's all good. Move that down there, a bit over there. That looks cool. And hide it, and then we put another one. So yeah, the movement is there. Yeah, the ballistic. There's no weapon skill or anything like that, but it's like you're not really supposed to get into combat. So even though you could get into combat, you have nothing as like a reference to do your combat. So this is simply just focus on moving and shooting, which is cool, because there's nothing wrong with just doing that. So there we go. I'm almost done with the data sheets. There we go. Locked and in. There we go. Way. So let's start with come on, transition. Don't freeze on me. It didn't freeze. Excellent. So there you go. So we have the Primaris Lieutenant. He has a movement of 6 inches. He's got a ballistic skill of 2+, so this means that you need to roll 2 or more to make a hit with your shots. 5 wounds and 3+ on your save. So if you get hit, you got to roll 3 or more on your dice in order to make a save. There you go. Easy peasy. Ah, oh, thank you, mate. Scuba Pears. Such a babe. Hey, Bad Fish, how you doing, mate? I didn't see you sneak in there. Nice to see you, Gal. Nice to see you, Galston. That's my cartoon version of Bruce Ross. So yeah, there you go. Right, he's got the Neofolkite pistol, right? You get 2 dice, so that means you get 2 shots. That's pretty cool. Then we move on to the Royal Warden. He only moves 5 inches, so a little bit slower, but that's not a problem. His ballistic skill is 3+, so you need to roll 3 or more to hit. He's got 4 wounds, so he's hitting less. He takes less damage to die, but he's got the same armor save. He's got a 3+ armor save. And his weapon also shoots twice. The Relic Gauss Blaster. In my day, we just call it Gauss because we didn't know it was pronounced Gauss. So that is that. Now, it doesn't actually tell you what the whole point of the thing is, does it? It really should tell you what you have to do on that first page, but you actually have to go through this thing, which is a bit of a pup. So, Royal Warden sounds like KevTech. Ah, you guys. Right, so he's not on the thing. How to activate the repair nodes. Move the Royal Warden so that its base touches or overlaps the marker. This will give the Royal Warden a chance to activate it. Cool. Now, I have to go to the second turn because apparently he couldn't reach it. So, activating the repair nodes on the last page. What's the point in that? Go on, Bucketheads, exactly, yes. Right, so, Royal Warden. If he ends the turn with his base touching an objective marker, he can try and activate it. Cool. You roll a dice on a 5+, it successfully activates, and the Necrons win. Anything less than that, and the station is broken, and you have to try again with another one. So this could be a really quick game, or it could be a really slow game. Either way, we're going to have fun with it. So, is there any questions? before we start rolling dice. It's time to roll dice and take ass, and I'm all out of dice. There we go. Brighten that up a bit. Alright, so we're only ever going to need 2 dice from this. That's cool. Let's get to it, shall we? So, the Necron gets to go first, and in its first turn, he can move. So we know he's got a 5-inch movement, and yes, he is going to be out of reach of it. So that's a shame. We don't get running rules yet. Otherwise, you know, you would run it. But it means that you wouldn't be able to shoot either. So, why is it called a building when it's already been built? Ah, you're not going to start that nonsense, are you? Boo to you, mate. Boo to you. Right, let me just move the screens over. The wrong thing on the wrong screen. There we go. So, Royal Warden, where's you at? There you go. Right, so he has 3-up ballistic skill. So with his 2 dice for his Relic Gospel Blaster, he's going to shoot. And let's see if it hits. And he's got 1 hit. Ooh, okay, right. So we don't have a to wound roll yet. So we go straight into the armor save. Now the armor save for the lieutenant is a 3+. So we need to roll 3 or more. And he saves it with a 4. I mean, he's got a giant shield with him that's the size of a door. I mean, you're pretty sure he would save himself, right? What is your take on polygon masonry? Aye, aye, aye. What are you guys on about? Okay, so he's finished his turn. He can't do anything else. He's moved and he's shot. That's all we can do at this time. So now we move on to the Space Marine's turn. Let's really have turn counters, shouldn't I? There you go. You've had your turn 1. Now it's your turn 1. Alright, so actually, you know what? I blooming clipped these damn things out. I'm gonna bloody use it. There you go. These little wound markers. I'm gonna use them as turn markers instead. So now it is Space Marine's turn 1. So he can move 6 inches. So he's gonna move over here. I want to try and intercept. So I'm sort of blocking the way because at the moment you can't charge, so you have to go round. You can't walk through your opponent. So now he's going to take some shots, and there we go. He's got 2 shots with his Neo-Volkite pistol, and he hits on 2s. So anything but 1s. Well, there you go. He got the 2 hits. Now, the armor save of the Royal Warden is a 3+, as we know. So let's roll those dice and hope we don't get any 1s or 2s. What? Look at that! He rolls a 6 and a 4. Absolutely amazing. So, he doesn't cause any problems whatsoever. So that's the end of turn 1, and nothing's happened. We're nowhere near getting anything done here. So let's move on to the Necron turn 2. Actually, you know what? Let's use the green side. That doesn't make it any clearer at all, does it? It really doesn't. Get rid of that. So Necrons. He's gonna move. He's gonna stand on top of it, just like that. Just like that. Just so you guys can see it properly. There we go. I have no idea what just dropped. And I will never know. Okay. So, he's on that node, but you don't get to roll for it until the end of his turn. So he's going to take 2 shots at that dude over there. We already know what he's got. You know what? Actually, I think will just be easier. Bear with me here. Bear Grylls with me. There we go. Skimmy that down there. Scooby doo boop boop. Scooby doo bop bop up. There we go. Lock it. Lock it. Job done. Ain't that just better already? Come on. I think that deserves some thumbs up in the chat already, right? So he's going to shoot with his Relic Gauss Blaster right at the Space Marine's face. He only gets 1 hit. Will the armor save be enough for the Space Marine on the 3+? He rolls the 3. Jeez. No one's going to die in this one, I don't think. So, now it is turn 2 for the Space Marine. So now he is going to... Oh no, hang on. Before we do that, it's the... I forgot, we've got a roll for the end at the end of the Necron's turn. On a 5 or more, he activates the repair mode. He rolls a 1! Oh! Okay, so now it's turn 2. Right, so he's going to move there. The repair node has been destroyed, so it's no good. Bye-bye. He's getting pretty frustrated because he's like, I thought the tech was supposed to be forever. Alright. The Star Gods lied to us. Those nincompoops. Alright. Okay. So, Space Marine, he's gonna go shooty shooty. He needs 2s or more. Both hits. Now the Royal Warden just needs to roll some 3s. And he does. No one is getting hurt in this one. It's crazy. Mr. Kev the Pro. Yeah. I guess I've played through this about 7 times. Crikey. How you doing, Blackthorn? Hope you're well. Glad you could join us. So I got to finish off my bin juice. Right. I'm all pumped now. So, nothing happened. Brilliant. Now we move on to turn 3. Okay, so the Necron Royal Warden. He's not going to get there in 1 turn, even if he wasn't in the way. So, he's going to go over here. Turn around. Turn around if you want to blast the Space Marine in the face with your Relic Gauss Blaster. Turn around. Shoot him in the face. Oh, 1 misses. The singing obviously is something to his aiming protocols and he misses. It must have been that good. So, with the 1 armor save, let's see if the Lieutenant is okie dokie. He's okie dokie. Okay. Turn 3. Promos Lieutenant. He is going to shuffle into the way. Woo! Hands up, cretin. Right, 2 shots from his Neo Volkite. Both hit. Are we going to make any armor saves with the 3+? No! The Royal Warden has finally taken a hit. Ow! Bonk. So he's taken a wound. Oh dear. Oh no. There we go. So, First Blood goes to the Space Marine, no less. Right. So now we go on to turn 4. I don't even know why I'm keeping track of turns, to be honest, because I mean, there is no turn limit, really, is there? It's just whoever wins. Please, no singing tonight, my ears. Hey, I'll tell you what, if you make a donation, I'll stop singing for the whole night. And if anyone makes a bigger donation, I'll carry on singing. More singing this time. We want to hear the Necrons sing. Oh, man. Lights out, guerrilla radio. Turn that shit up. Alright, let's do this. So, let's be tactical. Now, nothing says that you got to move in a straight line. You can actually move in curves, right? Or you can do like a 1-inch move there, and then do your 1-inch move there. Then that'll be 3, and then he lands on it for his 4-inch move. There we go. He still had an inch left. Name of your next adult tape. Alright, so move the wound marker over there. Now he's going to try and blast the Space Marine in the face with his 3s. Both hit on 4s. Ayo, ayo. Right, let's see if the Space Marine can save them with his giant door-sized shield. No, he takes a wound. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Rage against the immortal liquid machines. Right, it's the end of his turn. He's on a node. Let's see if he can activate it on a 5+. He rolls another 1. Magnets go brrr. You know what, right? Once the channel becomes monetized and I can actually do the custom emojis, that's going to be one. It's going to say magnets go brrr. With a little wizard. Crikey. Okay, turn 4 for the Space Marine. So that gets destroyed. This is dire because there's only 1 node left. If he can't activate it, he loses anyway. Doesn't matter if he survives. Doesn't matter if he dies, actually, to be honest, because if he dies, you know, if that fails, then I think it'd be a draw then, wouldn't it? Who knows? Right, so Space Marine. So he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna, with it, because he's got a 6-inch move, loop round and get in the way to slow the Necron down. He's then gonna shoot twice in the back of the head. Ooh, both hit. Let's make some armor saves for the Royal Warden. 3 or higher. He rolls a 1 and a 6. Whoa! So that means he takes another wound. So we replace that wound marker with the 2 one. So he's taken 2, which means quick maths. He's got 2 left. That wasn't that quick, really, was it? That was appallingly slow. I was double checking. Right, so with that in mind, it's the Necron's turn. So he can get to there. Shoot him in the back. I'll tell you what, shooting in the back seems to be doing something at the moment. Right, he's got his 2 shots on 3+. They both hit. Ooh. Now, can he wound the Space Marine Lieutenant, or will the Lieutenant's armor save him? No! Another 6 and a 1! What are the odds? Wow. 1 in 3. I'm joking. Dang. So he's taking a wound again. Boom. Look at that. Shooting in the back does actually rewards you. Who knew? Right, let's put that nice and square. There we go. So, where does that put us now? Yeah, you know what? I've stopped counting turns. Screw it. Let's just put these little markers away. We just know it's this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. So, Space Marine. Alright. Do what you can. to block it. The thing is, he can't fully block it because even if he blocks one side, there's enough room for the base to get around the other side. Anyways, he's going to shoot into the side of the face of the Royal Warden. They both hit because he only needs 2s. Let's see if the armor saves him. He saves the... Oh! So, no wounds. No wounds caused in this turn. Okay, so what are we going to do? He can't squeeze because we've got to keep to the board edge. So, super zoom. I know, right? How freaking professional was that, right? It was like, holy moly. There we go. Focus, focus. Got the focus. Cool. So, he can't squeeze in through here. There's not enough room, but there's enough room around this side. But does he have enough move? That's the thing. He doesn't. It's going to take him round to there. See, I'm blocking myself here. It's crazy. Right, get your 2 shots off. 3s. No! He missed both. Point blank. Oh, dude. Commiserations, mate. Commiserations. Right, Space Marine. He's going to turn around and he's going to move just a little bit over that way. So he's blocking the way again. He's going to shoot. He rolls a 1. So 1 shot misses. Let's see how the armor save goes. He saves it. No blood spilled or nanites. I think it's nanites, right? Necrodermis. There you go. No necrodermis spilled. So, back to the Necron. What's he going to do? All he can do is just go round and round and round, really, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a dance. Let's just do a dance. Legit die for the robot. Okay. 2 shots. 3s. What? What was that? What was that? You're having a laugh now. So you suck. Okay, so now he's just gonna move over. There you go. Just enough so that it stops him getting through. And then he's gonna take 2 shots. And these 2s, they both hit. Let's get the armor saves. 3+. Saved with a 6 and a 3. Bam, 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 bam. Right, nice. Okay, so Necron, what's he gonna do? There's really no point moving anymore because even though he's inched closer, he still has to come in and then around. You know what? Let's just play the game a little bit, yeah? So go. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Right, let's just. There's 1 inch there. Okay. That's 2 inches. Three inches. This is so dodge. 4 inches. And if we can just get through there. 5. Boom. Look at that. Now that was tight maneuvering. That's why I'm such a good driver. But because of that, as you can see, the lip of his base is touching the objective, which means he can roll for it later. Ooh, I know. So, he's going to roll for shots at the Space Marine. 1 hits. The Space Marine rolls an arm save. And fails! No! He takes a wound! Right. This is the final. Can the Buckethead stand on the point? You know what? He could, but if he does stand on the point, and I'll demonstrate it, if he stands on it, the point is just ever so slightly bigger than his base. So the Necron warrior just has to be in base contact with him to be touching it. You know what I mean? So, this is the last node that can be saved. Okay, that can be rolled for. Sorry, not saved. Let's get some suspense going. Ooh. No! You rolled a 2! Oh. The node is destroyed and he has failed his objective. So, we are just playing for last man standing now. Let's do it. Space Marine. He's going to pivot and step back. He's going to pop 2 shots off. 1 hits. The Necron is going to make his armor save. And it saves. Ooh, that was a dodgy dice roll, isn't it? Now, the Necron is going to have a go. He's going to pop 2 shots off. He's peed off now. Nothing worked. He got 2 shots off. Let's do the armor saves for the Space Marine. What? No way! No way! What? Oh my days! I got my revenge on you, bitch. Wow. So he is a useless royal who can't turn anything on. Let's coin match. Oh, snap. Wow. So he fails his objective. He gets peed off. He just absolutely melts the lieutenant. Bye-bye. And that is him dead. So I'd say that's a draw or a moral victory for him, but you know, it's pretty much a draw. But dang, you have to say it. Right, so shall we do that again? And let's see if the luck of the dice differ. Yeah. This time though, we'll have the lieutenant go first rather than the Royal Warden. So pop them on the spot. Pop them on the spot. Ooh. All the kids in the club and drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. He turns himself on, don't swear. Right, so okay, let's do that chap first, shall we? Right, we need some really motivating music now. I think we need to get some cinematic tunes on. Really pump up the inspiration here. Let's go for the epic stuff. The epic stuff. Change of die. These were from the pack. Look, there you go. Look, I'll put them there. Okay. You see them? Right. And I'll take out... I only need 2 dice. Yeah, so I'll take any 2. Got a whole bunch there. Right. And just to make you feel better... Alright, oh, sorry. Ooh, keep them on cam. There you go. And just to make you feel better, I'm going to turn the switch off for the magnets. Click. Do you feel better now? Right, so, can the bucket hit down the point? No. I reckon if you put the Space Marine just very slightly off the point, Necron wouldn't be able to touch the base. That's true, actually. So he's no much more combo fault. Right, those hands are magnetic. Oh, mate, come on in. Right, let's do it. Space Marine first, right? Let's knock it out of the park. Oh. Stay where you are. Okay. Ride of the Valkyries as the inspirational music. Jeez. I couldn't play that if I wanted to. Right. Full on charge. Okay. Pop two. Oh no. Don't touch those dice. Let's put them over there out the way. Let's roll these dice. Change of hands, Kev. Cool. Alright, so these twos, they both hit, and now the Royal Warden needs 3+. He makes a save, but he takes a wound already. Oosh. Okay, now we move on to the Necrons go. So, you know what? I'm going to change tactic. Gotta move over here. But why? Because. Just because. Alright, he's going to pop 2 shots off. He's going to need 3s. Oh, 2 hits. Lovely. And then we throw down some armor saves. 3 ups. They're both saved. Okay. There we go. Not bad. What have we got in the room? Kev's palms go burr. Cromlech resin way better than Forge Worlds. I don't know. I've never used Cromlech. So, but I'm not a fan of resin, to be honest. Anyway, I find it's unnecessarily heavy. It's a lot trickier to work with than plastic. Plastic is softer, it's easier to work with, it welds itself together. With resin you have to pin stuff together, you have to clean it. Some bits can be really brittle. It's an unnecessary thing, really. Anyways, let's move him. There we go. So, let's do the 2 shots. Both hit. Let's get those armor saves in. 3s. He makes the armor saves. Excellent. Now the Necron. He's going to run over into this corner. And he's going to take some pop shots as he runs across. These 3s. Both hit. Nice. Armor saves on the 3+. Oh no! Space Marine takes 2 wounds. There we go. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when they go pew pew? Right, Space Marine turn. Let's pop him around that way. He's gonna get to that anyway, so might as well just try and shoot the dude. 2s. Rolls double 6s, no less. Nice. Armor save of 3+. Oh, we take 2. It went from 2 6s to 2 1s. Loaded dice. Whoa. Okay. Ouch. So, the Royal Warden is in dire need of rolling a good roll if he gets onto that that node. So, speaking of, let's just pop him there. He takes his 2 shots, needing 3s. Only 1 hits, and then we need 3 up armor save for the Space Marine. He saves it. Okay, now we need to roll a 5 up, so a 5 or a 6 to try and activate the node. Let's get it done. He rolls a 2, destroying the node. Sad times. Right, Space Marine. He's going to sit on there again, And he's going to do 2 shots, needing 2s. He rolls double 1s. Oof. He was so shocked by the fact that the Necron can't work a computer, he just laughed too hard and then missed his shots. Right, so with that in mind, I don't need to move that. Let's have the Necron run along here. Okay. He's going to take 2 shots, hitting 3s. Ooh, double 6s again. 3 up armor save for the Space Marine. He fails 1. Ooh. So now he is down to 2 wounds left. And the Royal Warden only has 1. Right. Space Marine is going to just sit like that. And then he's going to take some shots. Needing 2s. They both hit. Now the Royal Warden has to make these saves or he's dead. Let's see how it goes. Need 3s. Oh! Makes it. Okay. Necron. He's gonna keep on running past. Like so. Oh my god, this sounds like a knockoff of Starship Troopers, right? Okay, you saw me just pick out 2 random dice, so I don't know what you're on about. It's your fault, not mine. Right, he's gonna take 2 shots. They both miss. Tough times. Space Marine. I mean, actually, he was there, right? Yeah, okay. Right. 2 shots in the Necron's face. Needing 2s. He gets the hits. We need 3 pluses for the armor save. Oh my god, this is too close! Right. Necron. Now I could go back to that one, but because it's nice and open, I'm going to leave it. And I'm actually going to go as he can. So there. Oh, stay there. Now they look like they're pointing over to something. Like, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So, 2 shots. Nearly 3s. Both hit. Right, we need 3s or more for the Space Marines armor save. Both saved. Okay, but we need to roll to see if he can switch on the reanimator node. No! Destroys it. Absolute rubbish. Right. Space Marine turn. Just gotta run back. There. 2 shots. Needing 2s. Both hit. And then 3s for the save. Saved. Alright, friend dog. Cheers again for popping in. And thank you so much, mate. I really do appreciate it. Once again, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's helped support the channel. Just by watching the videos and subscribing and liking the videos, leaving comments. And to all those amazing people who have made donations or gone on the Buy Me a Coffee membership. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done to help this channel. So big love to you all. So thank you so much, mate. Let's get back to this, right? Necron. He's going to take his 2 shots. They both hit. We need 3s to save. He rolled a 2. So now he has got 1 wound left. Oh dear. Hang on. It's a close one, right? I really should have opened the window and taken my hoodie off. Jeez, I'm sweating. Right. It's the Space Marine's turn. All he can do is kind of just pivot on the spot. But the thing is, he can overlap, but he's going to get to it at some point. So, and if he stands bang on the center of it, Necron could just go base to base and be touching it. So, let's just make the shots. 2 shots at the Necron's chest. 1 misses. Ooh, okay. Make an armor save. It saves. Alright, Necron. Necrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have to go with 5, but there we go. So, he's going to make his shots. Both hit. Camera switch so we don't see the dice roll. You saw my hands. Shazam, motherfucker. Alright. So. Ah, did I just roll for the hit? Oh, I can't bloody remember now. Hang on. Let me just watch the replay. Darn you, Mr. Lupus. Hang on. So I did I roll? Let's see, did I roll it? I can't remember now. I made the shots for the Space Marine, and then did I do the shots for the Necron? Because I did some funky maneuvers. My memory's so bad these days. I've got to do more puzzle games. If you're too young to forget what happened 20 seconds ago. No, actually, it's a scientific fact that you can forget something that happened 20 seconds ago because it stays in your short-term memory and then it goes. It didn't save in my long-term memory. I did do hits. Okay, cool. That's what replay's for. Right. Let's roll the wounds then. Wait, whoa. You can't hit a target at that. Well, I mean, it's a tussle right now. The gun could have been knocked out the way. You don't know. That was the armor save for the Space Marine. He just failed his last armor save. Ah! He died the 2nd time. Now, let's see. Let's see if that's crazy actually. I mean, the Necron should have died ages ago. Let's see if he can activate it. You have a good night, mate. Thank you so much for popping in and subscribing, mate. Big love to you, and I hope to see you again soon. The Scuba Pez 376 coming to a store near you. Right. Need a 5 or a 6. Yes! Yes! Oh, almost knocked the mic over. He actually rolls and activates it, and he slew the lieutenant. That's 2 for 2. I mean, the other one wasn't actually a victory; it was a draw, right? Boom. I'm gonna call him Sillet, and I'm gonna call him Dirt. Because with Sillet, bang, and the dirt is gone. Oh. Alright, hoodie has come off now. That's it. Hoodie is off. Christ. Oh, there we go. Now, we're an hour into the show. This was good fun. We had a draw. We've had a Necron win. Neither times has the Lieutenant survived. Shall we do a 2 out of 3? With that victory, Necron's getting painted first, starting now. Get your dry brush out. Did the Lieutenant do any close combat? No, they don't do close combat. Issue 1, we're just doing movement, shooting, saves, and allocating wounds. And that's it. So, yeah. That is it, mate. Good rolling bow, Scott. Right, so let me know in the chat. Should we go for a 2 out of 3? Or should we leave it there? I'll let you decide. Stephen Dale! Where have you been this whole time? Thanks for popping in the chat, mate. Or Warden be like, are you not entertained? Exactly. Are you not entertained? Dum 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 dum. But the Marine is so close. I know you could butt hit him as well, innit? Are you painting? Oh, let us know what you're painting up, mate. So it was a fix from the book then. Yeah, probably. But no, it was just bad dice rolls for the Space Marine in regards to the Necron's armor save. He just kept making his armor saves. He, by the numbers, should have died sooner than him because he hits on 2s and he has an extra wound. So I don't know. Let's just say the Tin Head won and saves the magnets. Nighthaunt. Oh, nice one, mate. I've got plenty of Nighthaunt myself that are half painted. Oh, it's terrible, I know. Absolute travesty, but you know, like after a while, you're painting the same thing. You need to sort of paint other stuff just to freshen it up a bit. Anyway, is there no one in the chat who wants to see round 3? I mean, I think it was entertaining enough. I don't know if I can make it any more entertaining. I should have put. You know what? I'll put a poll up. There we go. There we go. 80 issues of Mortal Realms. I'm a bit behind. Not sure if I'll go the whole way on Imperium. That's fair. You know, like back-to-back magazine series is tough because I did the Conquest one, and then Mortal Realms overlapped with that, so it was like a lot of pressure to get that done. And at the same time, I bought myself the Indomitus box as well. So yeah, that was mental, and I got nothing done, and I burned out a lot trying to keep up with Conquest. It is tough to do, especially if you buy it each week. You buy the thing, you make it the same day, you maybe read the magazine in your breaks or whatever, and then you can paint it for the rest of the week. Job done. If you get the monthly stuff, cool, you get it all together, but then you're like, okay, I'll do it next day, I'll do it next day, and then before you know it, it's delivery day again. It's kind of weird, but yeah. I want to see it. And round 3. Cool. So far we got 100% for round 3. 7 votes in. Wow. Okay. Well, I better start setting this up. There's only 9 people watching at the moment. It is late on a school night though, so that's fair enough. Right. So, what should we do to mix it up? Shall we do... Yeah, okay. I'm going to end the poll there. I'm with Steve on this, especially after acquiring both Indominus and Dominion. Yeah, I was so tempted by Dominion, but seeing what happened with Indominus and, you know, then Imperium comes out, I'm like, you know what? We're probably going to put the Dominion box contents in another Mortal Realms style magazine after the Imperium one, if they carry on. So I've not bought into it, which hurt me because I bought every starter set of Age of Sigma since its inception, so it's tough. Yeah, monthly deliveries are killer because you get that safe, you feel too safe, but it's like, especially if you're a content creator and you're trying to keep up with everything, you're like 2 or 3 issues behind, so everyone knows what's in the magazines already, so you feel like, what's the point in bloody doing the review, because everyone already knows, right? And then you're like, okay, so maybe I can put some of the stuff together, but then you get bogged down with keeping up with the previous month, that you sort of end up pushing yourself further and further past your delivery day of when you get the stuff and when you get started. Before you know it, you're 2-3 deliveries behind, and then you're just like, oh, screw this, I can't be arsed, I'm just going to nitpick what I want to do. It's crazy. Do close combat a real fight? I don't have the rules for close combat, mate. So what I'm going to do to mix it up, music coming out quite loud. I'm going to turn it down. So to mix it up, I'm going to do a priority roll for each turn. Okay, that should keep it fresh. So with that in mind, let's get a green dice out. It's the first one on the top. So green for Necron, white for Space Marine. Whoever rolls the highest gets to go first. The Space Marine gets to go. Alright, so this is round 1. There we go, that's my turn counter. So, running straight at him, full pelt. Shooting his gun away. He needs 2s to hit, and he does. The Royal Warden tries to save with his little cloak. And he takes a wound straight away. Oh! First blood. It'd be really cool to have that graphic, actually. Right, so in retaliation, the Necron warrior is going to run this way. So now he's in between 2. He's in between 2. Ooh, which one is he gonna go? He's gonna pop off 2 shots. They both miss. Crikey. Right, now, he's not in contact with anything, so now we roll for priority on turn 2. The Necron goes first. Okay, so turn 2. Right. Well, if that's the case, straight on there. Like that. He's going to pop off 2 shots. Both hits. And the armor save on the Space Marine. He fails one. Woo. Nice. Okay, so that's the thing. Now, Space Marine is going to... Oh no, hang on. Before we do that, Necron needs to roll for the Activation. No, he doesn't. Classic Necron style. Can't even turn on a PC. Right. Now, the Space Marine, he's going to run straight up in his face. There we go. Let's minimize his ability to move around. We're going to do 2 shots, point blank, and he hits some 5s and 6s. And the armor save fails 1. Oosh. Okay, so Necron is now taken 2 wounds. There we go. That is the end of turn 2. We now move on to turn 3. Let's roll for the priority. Oh, Space Marine gets it. So he's going to stay where he is just to block him up a bit, and then he pops 2 shots off, both hitting. We make the armor saves. It's another wound taken. Ooh. Only 1 wound left on the Royal Warden. What's he gonna do? Well, first he's got to get out of dodge, right? A's got to get out of dodge. So about there, right? Run away, run away, run away. But he swivels back and he goes to shoot him in the back. Can he get any hits? He only gets 1 hit. Can he make a wound? Oh! Space Marine fails to save. Wounding him. Ah! Okay, Space Marine swivels around. Let's see. It looks cinematic like that, right? He could actually run round like that. Block it a bit. 2 shots. Both hits. Let's make the armor saves. If he fails 1, he's a dead one. He saves both. That's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. So now it's turn 4. Let's see who gets priority. The Necron does. Okie dokie. Let's do this. So, we already know he's going to be able to, with 5 inches, get round the back and touch the base. But I mean, anyone playing Innuendo Bingo right now? Oh, he's got 5 inches so he can reach around and touch the base. Oh, my days. Oh dear. Came for the 40k, stayed for the lewd comments. Alright, 2 shots in the back. Only 1 hits. Can he save it? He does. Okay, now the Necron needs to roll the dice to activate it. No, he doesn't. It's destroyed. No good. Now, Space Marine, what are you going to do? Smut. Anyone got any chips? Plenty of fishy here. Okay, so we're going to go round. There we go. And now he's going to shoot him in the back. 2 shots. They both hit. Oh, is he going to save him? He saves him! What's going on? It's like he just won't lose that last wound. Magnets go. Brr, brr, brr. Right, turn 5. Let's see who gets the priority now. The Space Marine does. Okay. So he's going to retreat onto there. Little wounds. So he's going to leave the Necron no chances. Let's do it. Needs 2s. Oh, 1 hits. 3 up for the save. Necron dead! I'll get you next time, you pesky kids. For the Emperor! There we go. This is a really celebratory song, actually. It's like if you won a race in Mario Kart or something. The music is so on point tonight. It's even called the high point. So there you go. First game was a draw. Second game was to the Necrons. And third game was to the Space Marines. Look at that. It was a draw. Brucey music. So, let me know what you thought about that game. I thought it was interesting. It was good fun, actually, and it's a great laugh with a friend. Even more of a great laugh with you lot here as well. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. And next Monday it will be issue 2's turn. And then hopefully I'll have issue 3 for the following Monday. So yeah, it should be weekly now without having to skip a week or anything like that, but we'll see. And I'll do it as long as I can fit it on this table, because I am not doing that massive 4-piece combat thing. That was just crazy that I did for the final game of the Mortal Realms. That was just mental. And to run it on my own as well, absolutely mad. So yeah, let me know what you thought. As always, leave a comment as well. Don't forget, in the comments after the show's finished, put names down that you want. Put a Necron Royal Warden name and put a Primaris Lieutenant name, and then I'll put them in a chart and we'll do a live roll, and then we'll see what the names become. So as I said, it doesn't matter what you want to name them, because it's going to be randomized anyway, and that should be a laugh. So but no Boaty McBoatface, okay, because that's maybe Necron McNecronface, I don't know. But yes, that is it. So if you haven't already subscribed and you enjoyed this show, then please throw a subscribe and a like as well. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss any videos. I'm here playing games every Monday, and every Friday I'll be doing a hobby hangout, sometimes with a guest, so it's well worth tuning in for. Both at 9 PM, so you can't miss it. I'll try and get a video out each week, but sometimes I'll get 2 out. So tomorrow I actually got a video. It's a quick review of issue 2, and then I'm still working on 2 other videos at the moment. Hello. Ooh. And I've got a whole list of other videos to do as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun getting all that done in the next couple of weeks without falling behind on other projects as well. Still got to really got to get that Viking diorama done. Really do. I've got to take a day off for that. But anyways, I want to say massive thank you again to everyone who helped support the channel for us to reach the 100,000 views benchmark. Maybe one day, who knows, might even turn that into subscribers. That'd be amazing. But you know what, I'm happy for the subscribers that I've got. I love each and every one of you for helping to support the channel and being here. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say. If you do want to help support the channel further, there are plenty of ways to do so. You can order more Imperium magazines from the Forbidden Planet link. That's in the description below. And it's like 50p cheaper, but you can bulk buy them and it caps the postage at a certain amount. So you can pre-order your issues, and they will only charge you that once for the postage, and then they'll send them out as they receive them. So that's pretty cool. You can still get Mortal Realms issues as well, so if you missed any, go ahead and grab some. If you need any other hobby supplies, then there's the Element Games link as well. Make sure you use that code that's supplied next to the link, so you get yourself some bonus points as well, because you know that's money back in your pocket, so why not? And of course, if you want to help the channel even further, then you can be like this absolute legend and join my Buy Me a Coffee membership. It's as little as £2 a month, and you get to get a little shout out in every video and live stream. Plus there are other benefits as well, and there's other tiers if you wish to support the channel a bit more, and every penny will go straight into running the channel, keeping the lights on and the music flowing and the dice rolling and the magnets in the dice. Brrr. I rolled 2 6s. So yes, once again, I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you again so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Big love to you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Nice to see you, Brrr.